Again, we are. Let's go. Double A. Today we're in Triple A. Stream yesterday, so that's great. Ready? So I think I'm gonna take it to the batting cages. I'm gonna take it to the to the batting cages. Yeah. And we're not gonna do this little stupid drill. We're just gonna skip it and let it. Shortstop. They got us playing shortstop. So we are a two-way pitcher. We can, well, we're a two-way player, not two-way pitcher. Meaning we can pitch and play shortstop and hit. So today they got us playing shortstop and hitting. So, alright. We got 1 on 2. So we'll see. Yeah, definitely gonna be at 1.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Yeah. All right, so we are gonna get the pitch.
Stepping up as the shortstop, J.R. Bullard. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now it'll be Reese McGuire.
That is good. The catcher.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely.
All right, so he doesn't want us to take a step off the bag? How am I supposed to steal without taking a step?
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And late reactions, and they got him.
All right, so that we're not starting off good. Let's play smart.
Stepping in next, J.R. Bullard. He collected a base hit his first time up.
We're gonna try to drive in the run. Pitcher analysis. This kid is everywhere. So, but he's focusing down low. So what we're gonna do?
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's
I was supposed to take a pitch.
Game. And from the list of stats you never want to hear,
yeah, I was supposed to take a pitch
we have
first.
this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Now the 2-1. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning.
I mean, we've had 2 singles at bat, so I'm proud of it. We got, all right, so we got 2 outs, 1 on first, 1 on third. How do you not grab that? How do you not grab that? How do you not grab that? Come on, dog. Yeah, and we're just gonna sim to our next appearance because I don't want to watch the whole game.
On strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game,
we want this stream to be full of action.
Completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
So we're back in shortstop
Next,
position.
it'll be Trey Ambergy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
He's thrown 57 pitches. So.
Last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, come on, dog. Come on, bro. Get it together.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.R. Bullard. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Actually, yeah, he does value. He values that changeup.
Strike two.
He's coming in. I think. All right.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'm gonna get the change. He's in.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You think he's not setting a tone for this series right there? Third knock of the night, and we're only in game one. This could be huge.
Now batting, number 7.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah,
we're gonna
pretty
stay at the
unlucky
pitcher
right
this
there,
time.
Matty. Squared up the fastball
3-2,
nicely, and that's all
3-2.
you can do. You just want to be on time for the
I
heat.
would say
And
you
he's
could
prepared
watch
for
it
this
come in or
next
go
inning.
down swinging. It's really
Prior to the 3-2, we'll look to first. And he
man
just
trying to get me
manages to
out.
get his hand in. Fuller
I'm on.
gets
All right,
his
let's
lead
watch
at
the
first,
picture.
nobody
3-2,
out.
3-2.
And
Do what you
on the
do.
throw,
What?
tag, and he is out.
I didn't even. Huh? Dog.
Next to hit, J.R. Fuller singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. LeCastro waits on it. And that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around.
Hey, I had a good at bat. I had some good at bats. I had some really good shortstop. I want to say what, maybe 3 for 5.
Baseball comes your way on the show.
I should have seen exactly how much I went, but pretty sure I went 3 for 5.
Now in the
last
box,
game.
Anthony Volpe.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Nobody out, runner on first.
All right, we're gonna slide over. We'll stay right here.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, I didn't see him.
And
We'll
bit
get the
of a
one.
high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
So one thing I like to do is like,
So
okay,
now-
so I'll go over here and I'll look at the picture analysis one time. Boom, for this guy, like what I like to do is for this guy right here, he's thrown pretty much in the middle, which is dangerous. It's dangerous throwing in the middle. And and he's gotten his strikeouts right below the middle square. So he's got 2 strikeouts right below that middle square. Which I don't know why people are not swinging at that. That's literally a damn near perfect pitch. So we're gonna watch him because he's throwing directly in the middle.
Lauren Harrison, runner in scoring position.
So
with
2-1, player on second. We could do the double play, but
Hit on the ground out to short.
it's highly likely.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left.
So
Set for
we're
the
gonna
start of the
guess.
inning. And stepping up as the shortstop,
How do-
J.R. Bullard.
How do I guess? You know what? I'm gonna guess right here. I'm gonna guess changeup.
And now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
All right, we're gonna guess.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they run him down and tag him for the out.
All right, Jay, play smarter. Play smarter.
Now with the plate
I don't
is
know why
J.R.
he's been
Bullard.
throwing.
The shortstop. Gone.
From the stretch. Just short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
So he's actually throwing
over and digging in. Ramon Diaz.
I'm gonna stare at this picture because he's been trying to get me out.
Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Go back!
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3.
Man, I don't know why he rounded the base like that. I gotta change like how I what buttons I do to make him move. Cause
high and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to send to the next appearance.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
He's
and
thrown,
coming forward now is the shortstop, J.R. Bullard.
Yeah.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
That's late.
Pereira has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
But we know he's throwing right in that quadrant. Like, he's throwing right there. So
next,
we're guessing this again.
J.R. Bullard flew out last
That's
time.
literally where he's been throwing. Actually, I'm not swinging at the pitch unless he throws right there. No, I don't want it. I don't care about the pitch. I don't care.
Pitch strike all day long.
Give me that.
If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Popped him up. Gittens is there, and the side is retired.
Oh,
so no runs here on a base hit. No.
All right, we ain't gonna try to kill him.
So stepping in is Lorne Harrison. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way.
No.
Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if
my God.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the... Now to the
bases loaded.
Bullard popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Oh.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And not in time as the run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. At the plate now is Ramon Diaz. And this
hit a homer. Hit a grand slam. Never mind, you got struck out.
Remain loaded with 2 away now.
2-2. Something's gonna happen.
Next to hit is Brandon
I can't even steal.
He's
bases are
looking to
loaded.
deliver
So.
here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just...
All right, so now we're gonna have to play them one more time for a tiebreaker because they beat us one time, we beat them one time. So, you know what? I'm not trying to hit at homers. I'm just gonna try to, I'm going straight and just try to. Let me see. I do this all the time. Boom. I look at his analysis. He is. He is loving it. So
ready now
he's actually loving this corner right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Okay, the sinker. So, hold on.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Get down. Get over. Get over.
Go.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall.
The double. We'll take
He's
the
giving
double.
up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Where's yeah? Oh, shortstop is playing back.
The 1-1 home. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
Let's do it. We got it.
That's out number 1.
Oh yeah, we got it. We can bring it. All you gotta do is have a base hit.
And
All
that'll
you gotta
bring in
do
the
is-
San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer.
All you gotta do is give me
Here
a base
comes the
hit. Come
0-2
on.
pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball.
1-2.
There. It's 1-2.
All right, make something shake. Don't go down looking at
Takes his
it.
lead at third with 1 away.
Come on.
Squeezes on here and
What
he
the
gets it
actual-
down. A tag for 1.
Why?
But he'll put
Why
this
did you
in
bunt
his
the ball?
pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
I don't know why he bunted it. Okay.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Everson.
That was stupid. I'm sorry.
Hit out
Oh.
towards second.
Two.
He makes the
Oh.
stop. He gathers the throw. 1 there.
Can't
Not
get
in
one.
time.
Good throw though. Good throw to second.
So next to bat will be Tim LaCastro.
Now
0 for
batting,
1 here in
second
the early
baseman.
going.
Tim Love.
Uh-oh. Back.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to first and
We
that
only need
retires
one,
to
so-
side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
So, last
And
time,
now J.R. Bullard, he
Now
doubled
batting.
his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that'll
that's
get
it.
foul. It's 0-2 now.
that's the second
2
time
out, nobody on.
he's thrown something. So he's not throwing.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. And now in the box, J.R. Bullard. He bounced out last time up.
Fuller.
Oh, he's only
Ready
got
to
2
deal. Here
pitches.
comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Oh,
Harrison
dude, that
is
was
there.
good.
2 gone.
That was good.
Now to bat, Mandy Alvarez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and they're an out away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season,
Yeah.
but it certainly won't
Good
be his
job.
last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
I was 1 for
Worcester
3.
took the lead in the second inning and rode that
First
until
for
the
the
very
victorious
end.
Red Sox.
Garrett Richards
Not bad.
takes the
One for 3.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week. You know, so that consistency, I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? I think is a big factor. And this guy's really impressing me, showing me that he can do it day in, day out, and he's opening a lot of eyes for a good reason.
Oh no!
Minor League Baseball on the show. And now here is Tim LaCastro, and we are set for baseball here this
evening. I'm starting as a pitcher, but I don't have my pitcher layout thing.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas,
now my fastballs are going to be
play
slow
here
as
this
hell.
evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
I mean, we still got all of our
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Wilkerman Garcia trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Okay.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Garcia is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive, a reactionary position. You have to come get it, go back on it. A lot of different things. This is a fun player to watch today.
So we got him swinging. Wilkerman Garcia is the second out of the opening frame.
Miguel.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
You can
Maybe
definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's
actually
picking
throw
up
'em off.
spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled away.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
All right, we'll throw right here.
And another foul ball.
All right, so we're gonna throw the fastball down here.
Now another 1-2.
I'm gonna throw the slider right
leads
here.
off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Greg Allen. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nobody out now.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Sanchez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up, Chris Gittens. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to hit is Rob Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Let's see.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I'm surprised I'm actually able to even pitch with this loadout. It's not even a pitching loadout. It's really a shortstop loadout.
Waved at and missed, and he's
I mean, hey, we're still pitching with it.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Everson Pereira. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to stand in is Ron Cousins. And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Throw another fastball.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away.
All right, now we gave him something. We're gonna give him something real low.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this one.
Right out here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
When you put pressure on them and they're in that 0-2 situation where they know that they can't afford, they got to swing at anything close.
He got blown away with a fastball.
What?
You could tell he was
Get
late
the
on
fuck
that
out of
one.
here.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
I mean, we're not really. Well, I think he was kind of behind saying
and
that.
A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think we're going to go right here. They always take this swing.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate here is Wilkerman Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he takes strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
It's safer to go with the inside.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That means he'll go for this right here.
The 0-2 once more.
Keep it low.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lorne Harrison, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Lorne Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's fine.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Woo Sox lead. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Greg Allen. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Allen is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Allen is retired, and there's one away. Digging in will be Chris Gittens. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
All right, well, we're going to hit this.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count.
I mean, we're killing it, though. Like,
recognize that
this is not even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
This is not even.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
What?
And the throw to first is there to record.
Like, this is not even our. Like, this is not even our setup, and we got it down pat.
And stepping in, Rob Brantley, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
I don't know if you're going to avoid it, but
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The pitches like that, you can't
Man,
avoid
that's
it.
7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
It was a little bit early.
On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So now into the box is Everson Pereira. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Ron Cousins is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's trying to
Both
kill
teams
it.
with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Yeah, when
Next
you're trying
up
to kill
is
it, you're not going to really be able to.
Last trip to the plate.
That inside,
In there,
that
strike
any
one.
type of
Hey, that's a
inside,
quality take right there.
any type
He
of
knows the
inside ball
pitcher's
you
trying
get,
to
whether
him
it's
to hit
a
a ground
4-seam,
ball and roll
2-seam, change up, curveball, slider, doesn't matter what it is. It's going to be hard to kill it, especially if you're doing a power swing.
Here's the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an
trying to
infield single.
bunt the
That's
ball.
a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Where is the third
Play
person?
behind him, it's an infield single. Next to dig in, Miguel Andujar trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Miguel. And
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Lorne Harrison, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
What?
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I mean, he could afford to take that. He could afford to take that.
Hit to third. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Colton Brewer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Oh, they relieved me in the 7th inning.
Take it right to the home
I'm glad they kind of did relieve me.
Now the pressure's off.
They beat us by 1 point.
Series is theirs.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Make sure I'm not. I'm playing shortstop.
And never gave the lead back. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on.
That would have been a lot differently had I had.
Second set to
He's
go.
only pitched 10 times. Well, let me see what his 10 pitches were. Down low.
And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.R. Bullard. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So the next to bat will be Reese McGuire.
Batting fifth.
For the 0-2, well, look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Why do they want to get me out? Let me look at this picture.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ambergy will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter, Bradley.
The 1-0. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw.
I mean, the manager said still the base.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working.
Yeah.
You just can't keep running into outs.
I don't know.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Allen. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Allen.
0-1, here's the pitch. To first.
He can get it to 2.
And
Dang.
a sliding attempt at
He
first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the
he
corners
took him off the
following
base.
one out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.R. Bullard. He singled first time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a big 2-out RBI base hit right there on an inning that should have been over. Not for the air, Dero.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, nothing fries you more than making an error in any capacity. But then to watch it lead to runs is so disheartening.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.R. Fuller. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pereira has it, and I'd be surprised if they send a runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Digging in next, Anthony Volpe.
Now batting.
The 1-2.
Anthony.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next, Ron Cousins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.R. Bullard.
Shortstop.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Get over his head. Round it, go, 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 go.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third.
Get out, get out, get out.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2, the final score tonight. Worcester led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. The game's future stars are on display. Now to the plate, here is Anthony Volpe.
Batting second. The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here is J.R. Bullard. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
He used to do 29 pitches. Let's see. Ooh, he's all over the place. But he has thrown some down the middle, so.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hello?
They certainly can tell from their dugout, this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit down the third baseline. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left.
Okay, so he loves those.
All set for the start of the 4th.
He likes the bottom.
Coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Lorne Harrison.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs.
Now at the plate, Greg Allen struck out in his last trip to the plate. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Stepping in once again is Max McDowell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here now the 2-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Why is the catcher over there? The pitcher shoot.
Stepping in next, J.R. Bullard.
Not shortstop.
Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
No.
Hey, I love the end result. Diving catch, tip of the...
Digging in, the switch hitter, Greg Allen. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up is J.R. Bullard. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Diaz. He flew out in his last AB. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Rail Riders took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Come on, man. Y'all can.
10 strike.
Guys, there have been plenty of players who can hit AAA pitching, and then they get to the big leagues, and they can't hit Uncle Charlie, and that's the end of it. I mean, there's plenty of guys. There's a litany of them in the history of the sport. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, he's playing well. I'll grant you that. A nice job. I like what I see. But the pitchers have not adapted to him yet, and when they do and find some weak spots, he's going to have to readjust back. And let me see him do that a couple times before I'm ready to say he's going to be a 10-time All-Star in the Major Leagues. All right? He's not a Hall of Famer yet. Huh? I mean, calm down just a bit. My goodness, the hype machine. We can't let these players just develop at their own pace. We have to rush everything. Take it easy.
I want to say I'm going to the bullpen. I kind of want to work on probably plate vision. Oh, I'm good at this. Alright, shortstop. We got me a shortstop. All these people
Welcome
are
to
cold.
MLB The Show in this pre. Renel Espinal, a right-handed native of the Dominican.
We already got two.
Next, here is J.R.
He's
Bullard.
pitched, hold on, he's pitched 16 times. Let me see what he's got going on.
That's
So he loves this right here.
Bullard.
First pitch on its way.
That's,
as you take a look at our
is that
visiting
not
club
where
as they enter play
I
here
get?
this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board. And that's
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. The potential tying run for him at third base.
Gamel.
Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Next, it'll be J.R. Bullard.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bullard.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blankenhorn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
All right. Well, at least I figured out the picture early in the game.
So now to the plate, Francisco Alvarez flew out last time up.
Looking for a double here.
Alvarez.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Now it'll be Cody Bohannon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2.
You take such a big lead,
Here's a little
like,
chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on. Next to hit, J.R. Bullard, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Jankowski, runner at third with no outs. Liner towards second, and that's going to get down out there. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's an 8-2 game. Now into the box, Ben Gamel.
The left fielder.
I'm not going to take a second.
Look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 3 runs already home here.
Yeah, I'm not going to take a step since he's on the base. Watch the pitcher.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bohannon is there, 1 away. So now here is Josh Ockamy. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next, it'll be Brett Beatty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1.
Well,
hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So stepping in is J.R. Bullard. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
He's definitely...
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Clemens at second with 2 down.
He's definitely going to go up, so I'm just going to stay down here.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
You're scoring.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now with the play, Ben Gamel.
Astro pitcher.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. At plate now is Brett Beatty. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last
What's
at
up,
bat
Leo?
right here. The double play is in order. Anything
that's
on
a
the
double.
ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the back.
Looks like we won that one, so that's pretty good.
But paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
12-3 is the way this one ends. The Worcester Red Sox.
Yeah, we kind of whooped up on. I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Win on the mound, his second of the year. Trevor
How you doing,
Williams,
Leo?
about 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partner,
Yeah, we whooped that team. We 12-3. That was a
special
slaughter.
presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on
I don't
Twitter
even.
at MLB The Show.
I don't know how we beat them that bad. Me personally, I don't know how we beat them that bad. That's kind of a slaughter if you ask me. That's good. That's good.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage. Garrett Richards, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
So, all right.
So now here is Travis Blankenhorn looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
I'm looking for the double here.
The 1-2.
Oh,
that gets him on the
come
mound.
on.
Nice recovery play
Did
to
we get him?
the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay.
Yeah,
on the
he got the first out.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
I was about to say, if you heard him put me in, coach, you know I'm a mean pitcher.
Now to the plate, J.R. Bullard. He also had 3 hits in the win last.
Let's see. So this pitcher has really been everywhere around. He's been everywhere around. So taking. Yeah, we're just gonna guess something. We'll just guess down. We'll guess down low. This is where he's been.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center,
that.
and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bohannon gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front, 1-0.
I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles. I mean, not really much you can do there. I can't make my team score, so the best thing I can do is just
Cody Bohannon.
perform. Be a nice performance.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I mean, except for when, I have my plays where they drive it, down, my way, then I can.
Collected a base hit his first time up.
Let's see.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ramon Diaz.
All right, watch the pitcher, make sure he's not trying to.
Is swung on and missed.
Dang, he struck him out. All
So
right.
no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. And Now in the
I mean,
box,
if he throws
J.R.
that again.
Bullard, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Next to hit is Brandon Marsh. He's
I think he can go for
3
another
at-bats
bunt.
to this point. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And
Come on, guys.
Josh Ockamy. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Just get some nice
good for them
contact.
right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
The only thing is, even if my team is losing, it doesn't mean I'm doing bad. Me as a player, I'm doing really good. My team is maybe not doing so hot. Well, there goes a 2-run home run.
Next
So
to bat will be J.R. Bullard, singled in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now
let's
the
see.
pitch.
Okay.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Here we go.
Now to bat, Ramon Diaz. He's 1 for 4 so far.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Syracuse Mets led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Robert Gesellman earns win number 7 on the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan
4 for
Plesac
4.
and the rest of the crew.
That's the
I'm Matt
best.
Vasgersian. This
I mean,
is
that's the best it's gonna
time
get
for
right there.
baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East tonight.
That's pretty much the best it gets. 4 for 4. You step up to the plate 4 times. You get a run every single time you step up to the plate. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Only way it can get better is if you get to the plate more. Drop him out there even more. But
and a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
alright, we got a single strikeout, so we got 2 strikeouts.
J.R. Bullard. He turned in a 4 for 4 line in the game yesterday. So
I'm
we'll see
just
how he
gonna guess
backs
that
that
this
up
pitch
here.
is going. I'm guessing it's going low.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pops this one up. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind
I'm
0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
I don't get struck out very often.
And now
so.
here is Brett Beatty. Couple of hits for him in 4
But it does
trips
seem like
in
you like his
yesterday's
low ball.
game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls it off the bag.
usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks
I didn't
like
pull you off
he
the
rushed
bag.
the feet just
He jumped when he didn't need to.
So next to hit is Cody Bohannon. He popped out in his first trip.
But it's cool.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter.
Pop out, ground out, walk.
Next up,
So this guy got walked.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fuller.
I'm just going right here.
From the stretch. Blankenhorn gets
What?
there for the catch, and
Get outta
that
here,
ends
dude.
the inning.
That was a good. That's some good contact. I mean, I wouldn't do nothing different. I'm down with you. I wouldn't do anything different. That was some good contact in my opinion.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next to stand in is Reese McGuire, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Oh, shit.
Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
I was not paying attention. That's my fault.
Now at the plate, here is J.R. Fuller. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
No balls and a strike to count.
All right, we ain't gonna try to kill it. But
Into
we are
the
gonna try
windup,
to
here comes the
try to
0-1.
kill it.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty,
All right.
one man out.
Hey, get a good one.
Nah, well, I just want to know if it's coming low.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dog.
Digging in will be Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right now.
Are we still defeating them? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's surprising. I went 1 for 1. I mean, 1 for 4. Didn't really have too good of a game.
At the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really useful to a young player. I got to think you need to pay attention.
Oh, yeah, it happened all the time. I mean, I remember players coming down to AAA, and they would tell stories of how things are done in the big leagues, and it would make us better. We'll be all ears. I certainly was, just trying to learn what do they do in the big leagues? What do they think like, and what's their approach? Can I adapt, some of these ideas to my game? So, yeah, it was awesome to have those guys come down and kind of take us under their wing.